Hallo, Michael Adams, immer noch auf der, raten Sie, Edelmetallmesse in München 2016 und ich bin jetzt bei Pasinex, habe den Steve Williams hier, den habe ich auch schon 1, 2, 3, 4 mehrmals im Videointerview gehabt. Pasinex, wirklich finde ich sehr, sehr guten Deal. Zink, also insbesondere Zink in der Türkei und ja, was es Neues gibt, heute gab es einen News Release der Company, was es Neues gibt, das erzählt uns jetzt der CEO direkt. First of all, thanks for taking the time to talk to me again.
Thank you, Michael.
And yeah, news release today.
Yes.
What's up? Tell us.
Well, we just announced we put in a new adit in August, third adit in the mine, Panagazu, and today we announced the sale of sulfide material that we mined from the new adit.
Right.
Yeah, we sold it and exported it. The good thing about it is, first of all, it's production from our new area. It's sulfide. Whereas up to now it's been mostly oxides that we've been selling, so it's sulfides. It was very high grade, it was 47% zinc.
Okay, the oxide was 30%, right?
Oxide's around 33, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so this was 47% zinc, so it's very high grade. And the other thing about sulfides is they pay better than oxides, and so this material was worth over $700 per ton, so it's very valuable material.
How many tons?
We sold 991 tons today. That's what in today's news release.
Okay.
So you can do the mathematics on that.
Actually, no, I don't have a calculator, but okay.
it's nice.
Yeah, that's at least that's cool. And yeah, so what do you expect, like moving forward? Especially 2016 is almost done. Yeah, but into 2017, yeah, what can the investor expect? What will be the shipping, the production? Yeah, what? Give us an update on outlook.
Yeah, you know, first of all, just to say, the project has been amazing. It just keeps getting better and better. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe it won't be, but it just up to this stage it keeps getting better and better. So on the basis of it continuing to be better and better, we want to continue to increase production. The resource is growing. We keep drilling. We keep adding more zinc. So our plan is that we'd like to increase production further next year. At the moment, we're doing 120 ton per day direct shipping ore, which is about 30 million pounds of zinc annually. Okay. We'd like to get it up to at least 200 tons per day, so another significant step up,
right?
And be producing around 50 million pounds of zinc. So that's our target for later in 2017.
Okay.
That's a significant, aggressive step, but if things continue to grow the way they're growing, I can see us going there. So that's our plans. That's what we want to do. As long as it keeps hanging in there, which it is. So.
Okay. I think a lot of the investors might be afraid or insecure about the political situation in Turkey and how this is maybe affecting the company. How about politics and the effects on Pasinex in Turkey?
Yeah, everybody asks that question, and understandably. I mean, the Middle East is a problematic area, a challenging area, and there's reasons to be concerned about the Middle East. But Turkey is a strong country. There's a couple of things to say here. Turkey is a strong country. It's one of the strongest countries in the Middle East, and it's really emerging as one of the strongest countries in the world, to be quite honest. It's a strong country. The strength of Turkey and the strength of the government is the economy. So they want to see what we want to do, which is to just say focus on your business as normal, and keep it going, because that's the strength of Turkey, and that's what we want to do. So really, despite the problems of the region, it really is business as normal. Comment a bit more. I was actually in Istanbul the night of the attempted and failed coup.
Oh, okay.
So I felt intimately that night and the impact of that night. I won't go through the details, but just to say, the fact that the coup failed was significant. There was very much a coming together of the government and of the opposition to defend democracy. That's what happened. And there was an uprising against the coupists, and they were successful. They stopped the coup. The reason I'm telling you this is because since then, since then there's been there's a pride and then a little bit of tranquility in Turkey as a result of defending democracy. And back to the basics. It's all about protecting the future. It's all about protecting the economy. It's all about growth for the Turkish people, growth for the new generations. That's what they're defending, and that's Turkey's strength.
Yeah. And you're in a good situation to have a long-term, well-connected Turkish joint venture partner, right?
Yes.
So this, I trust you're in a way better position than some of the companies that are just from outside just come in without these partners, right? So even if you have no idea about Turkey, if you would have no idea, you still have your strong, well-connected joint venture partner.
And that's why they're there. Go back to when we first went into Turkey. I knew our objective was always to build a mine and build a mining company, and that we're well down that path now. But I knew that to do that, we must have a local partner who knows how things work, how to get things done, just gets in and does it. And, our Turkish partner's been, wonderful for that. They just get in and they do things, and they're wonderful. And you're quite right. They also they help me. They talk to me about this and talk to me about that and how things get done in Turkey, and that's really valuable. That's enormous value.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for the update, and whenever something comes up, of course I will drop some information to my subscribers. Thanks, Steve.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks.